Hello everyone, John here, and I'm going to show you a little bit of Mario Tennis Aces that I got to play at MCM London Comic Con. So this demo was on the show floor for the public to play, so if you attended the show, you probably got to play this too. And basically the playable characters were Mario, Yoshi, Bowser, and Princess Peach. I chose Peach, and the person next to me is playing as Mario, you might be able to get a little look at over on the left. But basically, this game lives up to the hype. What it basically is Mario Tennis fused with some fighting game elements. Every single time we return a hit, our little gauge in the corner fills up, and that lets us slow down time, do special attacks, or zone shots. So have a look at those over the course of the game. But please excuse any shoddy camera work or gameplay here. This is my very first time playing the game, and I get gradually better over the course of the demo. But this was a public show floor, so our cameraman, as you can see here, sometimes had to barge out of the way of people who were trying to get past him. So, yeah, it wasn't the most ideal for filming, but we got a nice little look at Mario Tennis Aces. And of course, we have the online demo going live on Friday. So this is just a nice little look at it before you guys get to get hands on yourselves. So you have all of your general Mario Tennis moves. You can do slices, you can do lobs. All of that stuff's still here, but apart from the major change here is you can slow down time by pressing the L button or the R button. And also, when the little stars appear on the court, if you hold down R, you can slow down time and decide exactly where you want to aim the ball using motion controls. And that works really, really well. So you can use that to either just try and get the ball away from your opponent, or you can aim it at them and try and break their racket. So 3 hits of that will completely demolish their racket. So yeah, as you can see here, Bowser's getting the best of me. And I did get a bit rusty over the course of the demo. This was a public show floor, so it was a little tricky to play. But yeah, and as you can see in a moment, I believe I'm going to be using the slowdown feature. There we are. And yeah, using that. Oh no, Bowser's. Yeah, couldn't block that. I was a bit too slow there. So because I used my slowdown feature just a moment ago, I couldn't use it there to try and block Bowser's special. So yeah, there's a lot of strategic elements going into play here. You can also use some fancy moves to try and build up your special meter faster, which I unfortunately did not use in this demo. I actually forgot they were there, so I'll try and make better use of those in the online demo. And I also made shoddy use of the zone shot there too. So what I was trying to do was just about aim it so it goes into the ring, but I aimed a bit too far out and made it go out, which of course is a point in Bowser's favour. So yeah, you've got to be strategic with that. So basically, your 3 things you can do there is you can aim it away from them so they can't get it. You can aim it at them to try and break their racket, or you can aim it out of the arena and lose a point. So yeah, you gotta be quick, because otherwise your meter's gonna go all the way down. But you also have to be precise, so there's quite a balance going on there. But yeah, the game looks amazing visually. As you can see just now, there were some great close-ups on Peach, and the model is just as great as ever. I mean, Mario Tennis Ultra Smash had pretty good models, but yeah, that's really all the game had going for it. But yeah, I had a great time with this demo. It's just a great representation of what the game will be, and I can't wait to get more of it when the online demo goes live. And as you can see, actually, Bowser's doing a couple of... Oh, there's my arm. Hey, John. Yeah, but Bowser's doing a couple of his fancy moves where he moves around in his shell to try and get to the ball quicker. Doing that is actually a little risky, as you don't have the precision you do when just walking. But yeah, it'll definitely fill up your special gauge faster, which is definitely in your favour for this game, because slowing down time and doing those zone shots are pretty much what will guarantee you points in this. Oop, didn't quite hit it in time there. Yeah, so I'll go through a bit of a rusty patch in this round. And we'll make a comeback at the end, but until then, we're gonna struggle a little bit. Yeah, the CPU, as you can tell, isn't always the best. He could have made that shot if he slowed down time and went over towards it, but instead he just kind of swang his racket and at nothing and hoped for the best. So it's around this point where I start using a better variety of moves. So over the course of the demo, I've more or less been using the red shots, whereas now I'm going to be using purple, blue, well, all of them, the yellow ones. So yeah, that's been my main problem, and oh, that's a nice save actually. So yeah, doing that took away a large meter of my my special gauge, but I still had quite a bit there. I actually could have returned that if I slowed down time again, but I didn't, so that was a bad move by me. but I've still maintained I'm in the yellow status at the moment, whereas Bowser's in red. So, I have the advantage, and in fact, yeah, I'm going to use my my zone shot and aim straight at him, and as you can see back there, when I did that, a small chunk of his health actually went away, and if you do that 3 times, you will completely break his racket. And you can of course, once your gauge is full, use your special attack, which unfortunately we did not do in the demo, but that will completely demolish the racket, but you can block both the zone shots and special attacks with a perfectly timed swing of your racket. So yeah, there's definitely a lot of skill involved, but I really enjoyed my time with this demo. If you have any doubts about if Mario Tennis Aces is going to be good or not, put them to rest. This is the first time in a very long time where I've legitimately been excited for a Mario sports game. And after playing it, Mario Tennis Aces just completely lives up to the hype. I can't wait to play more of this on Friday when the demo goes live, but until then, let us know what you think of Mario Tennis Aces in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and be sure to subscribe to GameXplain for more on Mario Tennis Aces and other things gaming as well. Until next time, bye!